Hi, I'm Steve Maher. I'm the Ergonomics guy, and I want to tell you about some new programs that we have. And what we've done is we've developed two new online training programs. One is a ergonomic webinar for staff training, and one is an online ergonomic assessment, because I spent my day driving to Santa Cruz. It's about 2 hours from here, and I went down and I saw a client, then I turned around and drove 2 hours back to Oakland to do a staff training. And the problem with that is, one, I'm driving a ton, and the other is just access. I can't get to various sites because they're so far away. And a lot of our clients are coming to us and asking if there's a better way to do this. So what we've done is we took our staff training program and put it online. So what we do is we hook up with a WebEx program. So there's a live video feed and a PowerPoint presentation that we can deliver to your staff anywhere on any device. So they can see it on their cell phone, they can see it on their tablet, or they can see it at their desk. And the great thing is it's much easier to get people together. I had a client that just flew me out to Boston and New York to give presentations to their staff. And when I got there, I was all excited to give them the presentation. And what happened is there were like 3 people. They had emergency calls, or they were sick, or there was some problem where they couldn't watch the training. And it was really frustrating on my part, but it was also really expensive on my client's part. So with the online training, what we can do is we can do it remotely. So you log in, there's a live video feed, so you can see me demonstrate how to use your workstation properly. And it's the same as the live program. We have the same props. So we have our spine model, we have a hand model, and we can show you, why it's important to sit in a good neutral posture, kind of like this, versus a totally slumped posture. And this guy's a mess, but a slumped posture like that, we can show you, and you can see that. We can also show you how to use your equipment. So if you have a fully adjustable chair, or if you have a keyboard tray, we can show you how to adjust the pieces so that you're working in a good, comfortable, neutral posture. And we can do that online. It takes about half an hour. And what we do is we go through neutral sitting postures, how to set up the workstation to maintain those postures. We talk about sitting and standing, and then we go through some really simple exercises that your staff can do to minimize the risk of injury while working. And that's our online training portion. It's very functional. Our clients seem to really like it, the ones that have done it so far. The other thing that we can do is an online assessment. So again, I go all over the place to see people in their workstation, in their natural habitat. And the problem is it takes a long time for me to get somewhere. So if you call me today, it's probably 2 weeks before I can physically get to your workstation. But if you send me a series of pictures of your workstation, we can set up a call and we can review those together tomorrow or this afternoon. So if you need something done right away, we can make it happen much faster and more cost effectively. And the way that works is we send you a picture guide, and we ask for 3 to 6 pictures of the workstation, of you working or your employee working. And you can send us that picture from your cell phone. It doesn't have to be a professionally posed picture. Just have a coworker shoot some pictures with their iPhone and then send them to us. What we do is we put them into a form, and then we set up a call where we can talk to the person. And what we do is we go through all the same questions that we do when we're on site, so we get a really good understanding of what the person does. Then we come back to the pictures and we discuss what the risk factors are that we see and potential solutions. And again, we'll show them how to use the equipment we have. If we coordinate ahead of time, a lot of times we can have the equipment that you have in your office, we can have it right here. So if they have an Aeron chair or an Office Master or whatever, we can get one of those and show the person how to use it. So we're not doing apples and oranges, it's apples to apples, and they can actually see how to set up their workstation. Once that's completed, what we do is we type up the report just like we normally do, and we'll send it back to you. So you get the exact same report that you would get if we were on site. You just get it via with an off-site, with an online assessment, as opposed to me being there. And what that does is it frees me up to see people in distant locations. So if you have staff, like our client the other day, they had one person in Chicago and another in Honolulu, and we saw them both within an hour. And so we can make that much more efficient, much easier, and much faster. So if somebody comes to you with a problem and they're saying they're going to go to the doctor and file a workers' comp claim, unless somebody looks at their workstation, we can look at them that much faster and get that report out to you that much faster. So I understand there's a lot of trepidation about trying something new, and especially as important as an ergonomics program that involves your employees. So what I'd like to do is offer you the opportunity to check out one of our ergonomic training sessions or do an online consult for free. So just give us a call at 925-377-0199 or send us an email at sitesolutions@hotmail.com, and that's SITE solutions@hotmail.com, and we can get you set up for a free training or free online consult so you can see how this program can benefit your employees and augment your current ergonomics program. Thank you very much.